for this one, we're going to be on all fours, hence why I'm down on the floor here. And the idea is to try and do these, I'm going to show you sideways first, to try and do them as realistically as you can. So when I say that, I mean keep your body nice and sideways, keep your so this one's going to be happening from all fours. So you're going to be in a on all fours position, and the idea is your legs are going to come out to the side of you, and when that's happening, try your best to keep your leg actually to the side of you as opposed to back here. So when I'm facing this way, it's going to be a little bit harder to see, so I'll show you sideways to start with. But the first one, you're going to lift your knee and then you're going to kick out. So just before we make a start, I'll show you first. You're going to lift your knee up, extend your toes, kick out, bring it back, and then bring the knee back down from there. Okay? So in 2 seconds, well, when it starts, we'll make a start together. Okay? So on all fours, 2, 1, lift your knee, extend your foot, bring it back in, and then bring it back down. Again, up and out, in and down. Up, out, in and down. Up, all under complete control. So that's the hard part about this. It's about trying not to throw anything, keeping everything under complete control and relax. So we've got 15 seconds rest, and then we'll do it exact same on the other side. And I notice myself doing it a little bit, so I'm going to correct it when I go on this side. But try your best not to turn your hips to lift your foot. So ready? Left leg, exactly the same. So rather than me going like this, I'll just bring my knee lower, kick out, in and down. Hope that makes sense. So up, out, in and down. Up, kick it out again to the side of you. 10 seconds left on this side, and then we're going to do something very, very similar. And we've just got 3 sets on each leg. Out, in, and down. So now we're going to leave the knee up, and we're just going to extend it out. So keep that knee high, and keep extending it. 5 seconds, the rest goes fast. So again, knee comes up, and all I'm doing now is extending and back in. Extending, back in. Extend, back in, and so on and so forth. And you'll notice I'm shifting my weight slightly. I can go more square like this, but sometimes it takes the attention away from your hips a little bit and brings it onto your shoulders. So just make sure that you're feeling it in your hips. You will start to feel it in your bum too. Okay, relax. Exactly the same on the other side. So again, if you come out of that and you start to feel it in your bum, that means you're probably doing a good job. So back onto for me, the left leg, and we're going up and extending out. So up, extend, up, extend, up, extend. Well done. That's it, keep going, keep going. And the last one, in case you hadn't guessed already, we're going to hold it out. Extend, back in, extend, back in, keep that knee up, and relax. So the last one, we're just going to hold it. So the idea is just to hold it as still as possible. It's tough, but you just got to try and do your best to fight through it. Okay, it's 30 seconds, you can do it. We're going to do it together anyway. So ready? And lift up and extend. And just hold as sideways as you can. So again, I'm not dragging my leg backwards. It's staying in line with my bum. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Nearly there. And relax. And always rechamber. I nearly dropped it then, but always rechamber. Always. Just about building good habits. So last one, 5 seconds. We're out on this side, and then we're done. We can relax. unless you want to go through it again. So again, extend. So with this one, you can by all means, if your legs are still feeling good, you could do a few sets. If this was a standalone thing, you could do it three or four times. If you're doing this after a session already, it might be best just to stick to the one so that your legs don't start to feel too fatigued. Keep going, extend. Rechamber, and then back down. Like I say, after a while you will start to feel it in your bum, in your legs. You should feel it everywhere. If you're really struggling with your mobility as well, don't even worry about how high that leg's going. So for example, if you get to this point and you're really struggling to lift it to the point where my foot's out of the way, just lean yourself over, so take yourself right up to this one, just lift it, extend it, and if you need to, like if this is still in the way, stick that leg out and we can just lift from there. So that you've got a gauge, because we need to just work at our own pace and build up to what we can. But anyway, give that one a try, whether you do it once or twice, 10 times if you really fancy it. Let me know how you get on.